Congratulations. Archangel Michael says, you will be very happy tonight because God is giving you that one thing. Open it now. If you ignore this, you'll miss it. Congratulations. You did not stumble upon this message by accident. Archangel Michael has guided you here for a reason. Tonight, something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. For years, you've been waiting for a sign, a breakthrough, a divine confirmation that your prayers are not just words disappearing into the sky. This is it. This is your moment. Archangel Michael speaks only when a shift is imminent, and today he says, you will be very happy tonight because God is giving you that one thing you've been asking for. This isn't a vague promise or a coincidence. This is a sacred announcement. The reason you are here reading or hearing this is because your energy has aligned with a heavenly frequency, and God's blessing is moving toward you as you listen. But here's the truth most people never hear. When such blessings are released, they can either manifest or slip away, depending on whether you act. That's why Archangel Michael urges you not to ignore this message. If you do, you risk missing the very thing you've prayed for. It's not just a warning. It's a loving nudge from heaven. Take a deep breath right now. Imagine a golden light surrounding you, the same light Archangel Michael carries. This is the energy of protection, power, and answered prayers. Tonight, this light will surround your home and your heart, preparing you for a once-in-a-lifetime transformation. If you're ready to receive, type Amen 1478 right now to open your heart to the blessing. This number carries the vibration of miracles. As you type it, you're signaling to the universe, I'm ready. And if this message is already speaking to your heart, take a moment to like this video. Your like helps this message reach someone else who may be waiting for the same breakthrough. Do not skip this. Stay with me until the end, because by part 10, you will not only understand the full message Archangel Michael is sending you, but you'll also discover how to unlock a spiritual key that has been hidden from most people for centuries. The key will open doors in your life that no one can shut. Before you continue the message along with me, I request you to support this ministry by giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation on PayPal. You have the option to give. Special thanks with contributions of up to $500. This will help us continue our work, and bring such beautiful Archangel Michael message for you. Remember, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Now let's continue this message. For now, focus on this truth. Tonight, God is placing something in your hands, a gift, an answer, a door to your destiny. And if you're still skeptical, remember, Archangel Michael has been known for centuries as the protector of miracles, the one who stands between darkness and light. You are under his wings now. Type Amen 2549 to seal this first part of your blessing. The number 2549 activates angelic protection for your new path. Archangel Michael has whispered something powerful into your life today, and it is no accident that you are here right now. The truth is, many people pray, many people hope, but not everyone receives this kind of divine message. You are among the chosen few. This means heaven is watching over you in a very special way. But let me warn you, this moment is fragile. What you do with this message will decide if the blessing manifests tonight or slips away. Archangel Michael is telling you, do not ignore this, for what you've been asking for is being handed to you. Now, let's pause and think about this for a second. What is that one thing you've been desperately hoping for? Is it financial freedom? Is it healing in your body or in your heart? Is it the love that has seemed so far out of reach? Or maybe it's peace peace in your home, peace in your soul. Archangel Michael says that one thing will no longer be withheld from you. It will find you tonight. But here's where most people fail. They doubt. They listen for a while, they feel hope rising, and then they walk away. And because of their doubt, the blessing hovers above them, but never lands in their lives. That is why Archangel Michael is being so clear. Do not ignore this. Stay with me until the end, because something that has been hidden for generations will be revealed, and you will need it to claim your miracle fully. Think about this. In ancient scriptures, whenever a messenger appeared, it was always followed by action. When the Israelites were told to march, they had to march. When the blind man was told to wash, he had to wash. When the woman touched the edge of the garment, she had to reach. Right now, your act of reaching is simple. Stay. Listen. Engage. Do not walk away. If you are ready to claim it, type Amen 3691 right now. This is not just a comment. It is a spiritual key. The number 3691 carries the vibration of doors opening in places that have been locked against you. As you type it, you're saying, Lord, I receive this. And if you believe that your breakthrough is closer than you think, show your faith by liking this video. Let this message continue reaching the people who need to hear it. And while you're here, let me tell you something important. Messages like this are meant to spread because someone in your circle, maybe a friend, maybe a family member, is also waiting for a breakthrough. That's why I ask you to share this message right now. Don't keep it to yourself. You may be the reason someone else's blessing arrives tonight. So, before we go further, I invite you, share this video with at least one person you love. Comment below your Amen so the angels see your faith. And make sure you subscribe, because what Archangel Michael is about to reveal in the next parts will change the way you see miracles forever. Now, listen carefully. Archangel Michael has a strategy. He does not just bring blessings randomly. He positions them. He protects them. And tonight, he is surrounding you with a shield so that nothing can block what God is releasing. That's why, even if you have faced disappointment after disappointment, this moment is different. You are not alone in the fight. Do you feel it? That stirring in your spirit? That tingling in your hands? That sudden sense of hope you haven't felt in a long time? That's not coincidence. That's presence. That's the divine entering your space right now, confirming that this message is not just words. It is an announcement. But here's the surprising part. Archangel Michael says that the blessing is not only going to make you happy tonight. It's going to make others notice. People around you will see a shift. They'll wonder what happened. And you'll know the answer. God gave me that one thing. Don't underestimate the power of this moment. I want you to imagine yourself tomorrow morning, smiling, lighter, free, as if a weight had been lifted. That's the difference this blessing will make, but only if you hold on to it. Only if you stay with me until the very end. Right now, if you are fully ready to open your life to this miracle, type Amen 5224 in the comments. This number activates the angelic shield that Archangel Michael places around you. It is your seal of protection, a spiritual contract that no evil can break. Remember, we are only in part 2. The real revelation, the hidden secret Archangel Michael wants you to know, will come later. But this is where your faith is tested. Before we continue, if you feel even a little bit of hope rising inside you, tap the like button. Let this be your small sign that you are still believing. Will you keep listening, or will you walk away? Stay. Don't skip. Because in the next part, I'm going to share something most people will never hear in their lifetime. A truth about Archangel Michael's hidden role in releasing blessings that could completely transform your understanding of how heaven works. Stay with me, because your miracle is closer than you think. Archangel Michael has not only delivered a message for tonight, he has opened a pathway that will alter the very structure of your destiny. When an angel steps forward with such clarity, it is never for something ordinary. It is for something divine, something extraordinary, something that human effort alone could never achieve. That is why you are here. That is why you were pulled to this message at this exact time. Here is something that heaven has been holding back for the right season. And Archangel Michael says that season has arrived. You may have wondered why certain doors in your life seemed locked. Why opportunities seemed close, but never within reach. Why every time you stepped forward, something invisible pushed you back. The truth is, those barriers were not permanent. They were temporary delays waiting for this very alignment. Tonight, Archangel Michael stands beside you, holding the key that will unlock the chains that have bound you. But, there is a warning hidden in his words. He says, if you ignore this, you will miss it. Think about that for a moment. How many times in life have blessings slipped away simply because people were too distracted, too doubtful, or too impatient? That is why this moment requires your focus. This is not the time to let your mind wander. This is not the time to skip ahead. Stay with me because what is about to unfold has the power to change the rest of your life. You see, Archangel Michael is not only a protector. He is also a warrior of destiny. His presence means that there is a spiritual battle taking place over your life. Forces have tried to block you, to weigh you down, to make you give up on your faith. But tonight, he declares victory on your behalf. He is cutting through the resistance, silencing the whispers of doubt, and standing as a shield between you and every force that seeks to delay your blessing. If your spirit is ready to claim this, type Amen 4317 right now. This sacred number carries the energy of breakthroughs that cannot be reversed. If this part is touching your spirit, don't just listen silently. Give this video a like and help this message reach another person who needs encouragement tonight. By declaring it, you are telling heaven, I will not miss what belongs to me. Now, let me take you deeper. Have you ever wondered why some prayers feel like they go unanswered for years, while others are fulfilled quickly? Archangel Michael reveals that certain blessings are timed. They cannot arrive too early because you may not be prepared to hold them. They cannot arrive too late because then you may miss their purpose. They arrive in the perfect season. And tonight, he says your season has come. Think of the people in history who waited and waited. Abraham waiting for his promise, Joseph waiting in prison, Hannah waiting for her child. The wait was long, but when the blessing finally came, it was beyond what they could have imagined. That's the kind of blessing being released into your life tonight. It is monumental. And here's the most surprising part. Archangel Michael says that when this blessing arrives, it will not only bring joy to your heart, but it will also shock those around you. People who doubted you, people who overlooked you, people who thought nothing good could come your way. They will have to step back and witness the goodness of God in your life. They will see that you are favored. They will see that you are chosen. They will see that what was once impossible has suddenly become possible. But remember, blessings do not fall without preparation. That is why you must stay tuned all the way until part 10. Because what I am about to reveal in the later parts is the secret ritual that opens your life to sustain blessings. Not just a one-time miracle. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this is only the beginning. The joy you feel tonight will be the doorway to a season of overflow. Take a moment right now and imagine yourself walking into tomorrow. See yourself lighter, happier, freer. Picture that problem that once seemed too heavy suddenly dissolving. Picture that breakthrough coming into your hands without struggle. This is what is waiting for you, but only if you remain connected. Do not allow doubt to steal this. Do not allow distraction to rob you. This is your time. If you are ready to step into this divine alignment, type Amen 6852 right now. This number seals your destiny under the wings of Archangel Michael and ensures that what God has prepared for you will reach you without delay. Stay with me because in the next part, I am going to reveal something that very few people know. A hidden truth about why Archangel Michael is specifically the one chosen to deliver messages of happiness and breakthrough. This is knowledge that has been hidden in spiritual texts and whispered only among the wise. Once you understand it, you will never look at blessings the same way again. Do not skip. Do not walk away. Your miracle is already on its way, but the secret to receiving it fully will only be revealed in what is to come. Stay with me until the end because when you do, you will not just be a hearer of the message, you will be a receiver of the promise. Archangel Michael does not appear in your life without reason. His presence is always a sign that something monumental is unfolding in the unseen world. When Michael steps forward, it means that God is about to move powerfully in your favor and that there is a divine battle already being fought and won on your behalf. Tonight, he has spoken clearly. Happiness is coming to you, and God is placing in your hands the very thing you have been asking for. But, here is what most people do not know. Archangel Michael is not only the protector of heaven's armies, he is also the gatekeeper of blessings. Hidden in ancient texts and sacred traditions is a truth that has been forgotten by many. Michael is the one who clears the path so that what God sends reaches you without interference. That is why he is often called the Angel of Victory. His role is not just to defend you, but to ensure that no force, no spirit, no obstacle can block what has been divinely assigned to your life. Think about this. How many times have you prayed and felt as though the answer was close, yet never fully arrived? The delay was not because God ignored you. It was because opposition rose against you. But, tonight, Michael himself has descended into your atmosphere, cutting through every layer of resistance. What once took years to happen is now accelerating towards you. What once seemed impossible is suddenly within reach. If your heart is ready, type I am in 7783 right now. This number resonates with divine acceleration and angelic victory. By declaring it, you are claiming speed and power in your blessing. And if you're ready to see this message reach more people, take 1 second to like the video. Sometimes one simple like helps a message travel farther than you realize. Now, I must urge you, do not underestimate what is happening here. The reason you found this message is because you were chosen to receive it. Out of millions of people, you are here. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. And what you do in this moment matters. That is why I want you to not only listen, but also act. Share this message right now. There is someone in your life who desperately needs hope, who had been praying in silence, who had been fighting unseen battles. You could be the reason their blessing arrives. When you share, you are not just spreading words, you are opening a spiritual channel for another soul to be lifted. And don't just share. Take a step further. Comment below your I am in as a sign of faith. When you write it, you are marking yourself in the spiritual realm as one who believes, one who is ready, one who is aligned. And most importantly, subscribe, because this journey with Archangel Michael is not ending tonight. What is being revealed will continue to unfold. And by staying connected, you will never miss the divine guidance meant for you. Let me take you deeper. Archangel Michael says that your happiness tonight is not ordinary happiness. It is not just about a single event or a single gift. It is about a shift in your entire season. Imagine a farmer planting seeds in dry soil. For years, the ground looks barren, lifeless. But then one night the rain falls, soaking the earth, and suddenly the next day the first green shoots appear. That is what is happening in your life right now. The dry season has ended. The rain of blessing is falling. And tomorrow you will see the evidence. Some of you have carried pain for years. You have been overlooked, rejected, and forgotten. But Archangel Michael says God has remembered you. Tonight's blessing is proof that heaven has not abandoned you. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are seen. You are loved. And you are about to be lifted into a new chapter. If you can feel this in your spirit, type Amen 9026 right now. This number carries the energy of divine remembrance, the assurance that God has seen your tears and is answering them. Take a moment to like this video if you are choosing to believe that your season of waiting is coming to an end. But I must remind you, the true secret of this message will not be revealed until the final part. You must stay with me until part 10. That is where the hidden key will be unlocked. The one that ensures your blessing not only arrives but remains. Too many people receive a miracle and then lose it. Archangel Michael wants to make sure you do not just touch your blessing but keep it. So stay. Do not skip. Keep listening because what comes next will shock you. In part 5, I will reveal something very few people know about Archangel Michael's authority over happiness itself. Yes, happiness is not just an emotion. It is a spiritual frequency. And Michael holds the key to unlocking it in your life. When you hear this, your understanding of joy will never be the same again. Right now, breathe deeply. Imagine light pouring over you, wrapping around you, and whispering promises you once thought were lost. This is the presence of the angel. This is the assurance of heaven. This is your moment. Do not let it pass. Stay with me because what is about to be revealed is far greater than you have ever imagined. There is a mystery hidden in the heavens that most people have never been taught. A mystery that connects Archangel Michael not just to protection and warfare, but to the very essence of happiness. For centuries, spiritual seekers have believed that joy is simply an emotion, a fleeting feeling that comes and goes depending on circumstances. But what Archangel Michael reveals tonight shatters that belief. Happiness is not just an emotion. It is a frequency, a divine vibration. And Michael is one of the few beings entrusted with the authority to release it into the lives of God's children. When you think of happiness, you may think of moments, a laugh with a friend, a promotion at work, a sudden gift. Those things are wonderful, but they are temporary. What Michael is offering tonight is not temporary. It is not a passing feeling. It is a permanent opening of your spiritual frequency to align with joy. This is why tonight is so important. You are not simply going to receive a blessing. You are going to be recalibrated to live in a new state of divine happiness. This is why Archangel Michael is called the bringer of light. Light reveals. Light exposes. Light drives out darkness. And wherever there is light, there is life and joy. In ancient texts, Michael's sword is not just a weapon. It is a symbol of cutting away sorrow, despair, and oppression. When he appears, it is a sign that God is ready to sever the chains of sadness and release a season of joy that cannot be stolen. That is why he says to you tonight, you will be very happy. He is not predicting a moment. He is announcing a new chapter. But you must not turn away. You must not treat this as an ordinary message. The angels are moving even now as you read or listen. Michael stands at the edge of your atmosphere, sword raised, light glowing, and the frequency of joy humming around you. You may even feel it, a warmth in your chest, a lightness in your hands, a sense of expectation. That is not your imagination. That is the sign that the shift has already begun. If you are ready to step into this new frequency, type Amen 6714 right now. This number carries the vibration of sustained joy. Joy that does not flicker out. Joy that is shielded. Joy that multiplies. If this message is bringing peace or hope into your heart, press like now. Let your like be a simple reminder that you are open to receiving joy. By typing it, you are aligning your spirit with this frequency. Now, take a moment and imagine your life without the heaviness you've been carrying. Imagine waking up tomorrow with a light heart, even if nothing outward has changed yet. Imagine your mind clearer, your body lighter, your spirit glowing with a quiet confidence that something good is on its way. This is the gift Michael is releasing. This is not wishful thinking. This is heaven's decree over your life tonight. And here is something few people know. When you align with this frequency, blessings flow more easily. Why? Because happiness is not just a result. It is a magnet. It draws good things toward you. It attracts opportunities, relationships, ideas, and miracles. This is why the enemy of your soul tries so hard to keep you in despair. Because despair repels blessings, but joy invites them. Archangel Michael is cutting through the despair tonight so that the blessings already assigned to you can finally land in your life. Stay with me. Do not skip, because at the end of this journey, in part 10, I will share with you the hidden key to keeping this joy, to locking it in so that no force, no circumstance, no person can take it from you. You will not only receive a blessing tonight, you will be taught how to sustain it for a lifetime. Archangel Michael says that happiness has been stolen from many of you since childhood. He sees the moments when your trust was broken, when your heart was wounded, when your dreams were dismissed. But tonight, heaven is restoring what was stolen. Tonight, the joy that belongs to you is coming back stronger than before. And as it returns, it will bring with it the blessing you have been asking for, the one thing God promised you. If you can feel even a flicker of this truth in your heart, type Amen 8453 right now. This number seals the restoration of your joy, a promise that what was lost will return multiplied. If you are receiving this message with an open heart, leave a like before we continue. Your support helps this message reach more people who need hope. Now, understand this. Joy is not a luxury. Joy is not something you must earn. Joy is your inheritance as a child of God, is your birthright. And tonight, Archangel Michael is simply delivering what has always been yours. You are stepping into alignment with a gift that was prepared for you before you were even born. That is why this moment is so powerful. That is why you must stay. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Picture Michael standing before you, wings unfurled, light shining so brightly it feels like a sunrise breaking inside your heart. Hear his words echoing in your spirit. Tonight, you will be very happy. Let that promise sink deep into you. Let it take root. Because this is not the end of the message, it is the beginning of a new life. And as you remain here, as you engage with these words, know that the angels are watching. They see your faith. They see your expectation. They see your willingness to believe. That is why they are moving faster on your behalf. That is why your blessing is closer now than ever before. Stay tuned for part 6, because what I will reveal next will shock you. You will learn how Archangel Michael uses his authority to not only bring blessings, but to secure them, to anchor them in your life so they cannot be stolen. This knowledge has been hidden for generations, but it is about to be placed in your hands. Do not skip. Do not walk away. Stay until the end, because the final revelation will be the moment everything clicks, the moment your heart understands why you were chosen for this message. And when it does, your life will never be the same again. Archangel Michael has already promised that tonight you will be very happy, but his mission does not stop at delivering blessings. He is also the one who ensures that the blessings you receive cannot be taken away. You see, many people experience short bursts of breakthrough, a sudden promotion, a moment of peace, a glimpse of healing, but just as quickly as it appears, it vanishes. Why? Because the blessing was never secured. It was delivered, but left unguarded, and forces of doubt, fear, and negativity rushed in to steal it. This is where Archangel Michael's true authority is revealed. He is not only the bringer of light, but the guardian of destiny. When God sends a gift, Michael positions himself as a shield around it. He fights battles you cannot see, battles you are often unaware of, so that what was promised to you remains in your possession. This is why his presence in your life tonight is so important. It means your blessing is not only coming, it is being secured in a way that no one can remove it. Imagine a soldier standing at the entrance of a fortress. His armor gleams, his sword is sharp, and his gaze is fixed. Nothing enters, and nothing exits without his permission. That is the role Michael plays around your life. He is stationed at the gates of your blessing, ensuring that no thief, no darkness, no attack can take what God has placed in your hands. That is why you are being urged so strongly not to ignore this message. If you walk away, the shield will not hold. If you stay, the fortress will be sealed. If you are ready for your blessing to be protected, type Amen 9632 right now. This number carries the energy of divine sealing. Once written, it acts as a spiritual lock around your life, declaring that what comes to you will remain. And if you believe that what God is bringing into your life should be protected and preserved, tap like right now. Let this moment be a sign that you are still standing in faith. Now, consider this. How many times in the past have you felt hope rise, only for disappointment to follow? How many times have you felt joy spark, only for sorrow to quickly return? This cycle has repeated in your life not because you were unworthy, but because the blessing was never fully guarded. Tonight, Archangel Michael is ending that cycle. He is breaking the pattern of temporary joy and replacing it with permanent fulfillment. Think about the story of Job, who lost everything but was eventually restored with twice as much. His blessing was secured by God's hand and no further attack could destroy it. Or think about Daniel, whose prayers were delayed because of opposition in the spiritual realm, until Michael, the warrior, stepped in to ensure the answer arrived safely. These are not just stories. They are revelations of what Michael does in every generation. And tonight, he is doing it for you. Take a deep breath and imagine your life 6 months from now. Picture yourself not only receiving the blessing you longed for, but still holding it, still growing in it, still walking in joy. Picture the fear of losing it gone, replaced by a deep confidence that this gift is permanent. That is the security Archangel Michael is offering. If you believe this is for you, Type Amen 7241 right now. This number seals permanence. It declares that what you receive will multiply and endure. But I must remind you, we are not yet at the full revelation. What I am sharing with you is preparing your spirit to hold the final key. The hidden truth will only be revealed in part 10, and it is that key which ensures you not only receive happiness and blessing tonight, but carry it with you for the rest of your life. Do not skip. Do not allow distraction to pull you away. You are on the verge of something that only a chosen few will ever encounter. You may even feel a stirring right now. A sense of strength rising in you. That is not your imagination. That is Michael himself raising his sword in your atmosphere, declaring over you, no more losses, no more stolen blessings, no more temporary victories. Tonight marks the beginning of your secure destiny. Let me tell you something powerful. The moment you choose to align with this message, angels are dispatched. They surround your home, they encamp around your family, and they build a wall of fire around your destiny. This is not symbolic. It is real. The unseen is shifting in your favor. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit will feel it. That feeling of peace, of lightness, of expectation. It is evidence that Michael is already at work. And yet, the fullness of this mystery has not been revealed. In part 7, I will take you deeper into the secret of why Michael himself was chosen to protect your joy. There are other angels with power, but God reserved this task for Michael alone. Why? The answer will surprise you, and once you understand it, you will never doubt your protection again. So, I heard you. Stay until the end. Do not skip ahead, and do not walk away. Too many people give up just before their breakthrough arrives. Do not let that be you. Your blessing is already on its way. And Michael is already guarding it. All that is required is your faith and your focus. Tonight, happiness will not only visit you. It will stay. Tonight, blessings will not only come. They will remain. Tonight, you will not only be touched. You will be transformed. Archangel Michael stands by you, and with his presence comes a promise. What is yours will not be taken. Stay with me, because the next revelation will open your eyes to a truth so powerful. It will forever change the way you see joy, protection, and destiny. You are all is there. Do not give up. Do not miss what heaven is pouring out for you tonight. Here is a secret most people never hear. A truth that is hidden deep within the mysteries of heaven. Out of all the mighty angels, out of all the heavenly hosts, why is Archangel Michael the one chosen to protect joy and blessings? Why is he the one who delivers messages of happiness and shields what God places in your hands? The answer lies in his role from the very beginning of time. Long before humanity was formed, there was a battle in the heavens. Darkness tried to rise against the light. Pride tried to overthrow humility. And one being sought to steal joy from the presence of God. In that moment of rebellion, Archangel Michael stepped forward. He was not chosen because he was the strongest, though his strength was great. He was not chosen because he was the loudest, though his voice shook the heavens. He was chosen because his heart was unshakable. When all else trembled, Michael stood firm. He lifted his sword and declared that joy, peace, and blessing belonged only to the throne of God. That is why he was given authority over joy itself. Joy is more than a feeling. It is the sound of victory. And Michael has carried that sound since the dawn of time. When he stands in your life, he does not just bring happiness as a gift. He brings happiness as a defense. He knows what it means to fight for joy, and he knows how to protect it once it has been released. This is why he is by your side tonight. Think about your own life. How many times has joy tried to rise in your heart, only for worry to crush it? How many times have you felt peace for a moment, only for fear to take it away? These battles may feel ordinary, but they are part of a greater spiritual war. And each time you felt hope slipping, Archangel Michael was there fighting to hold your blessing in place until the time was right. Tonight, he declares that the time has arrived. If you are ready to honor his presence in your life, type Amen 5921 right now. This number carries the vibration of heavenly alignment. It is a declaration that you are standing under Michael's protection. If you are still with me and this message is speaking directly to your spirit, give this video a like. Your support helps this message continue reaching people who need divine encouragement. Michael's role as the guardian of blessings is not by accident. In fact, it is written in a star. His very name means who is like God. He does not only fight for victory. He fights to preserve God's likeness in you. And what is God's likeness? It is joy. It is peace. It is abundance. It is love. When you are happy, when you are walking in blessing, you are reflecting the image of the one who created you. That is why the enemy works so hard to steal your joy. And that is why Michael works so hard to protect it. You may not realize it, but Michael has already been active in your life. Every time danger tried to touch you and failed, Michael was there. Every time you almost gave up but found new strength, Michael was there. Every time you felt surrounded but suddenly found peace, Michael was there. And tonight, he is not only watching over you, he is declaring your happiness is sealed. If your spirit resonates with this, type Amen 8147 right now. This number is a seal of joy fulfilled, declaring that your blessing will not slip through your hands again. Now, understand this. When Michael was chosen to fight for joy, he was also entrusted with the authority to deliver divine happiness directly into human lives. This is why you feel what you feel right now. This stirring in your spirit, this warmth in your chest, this spark of hope. It is Michael himself aligning you with the frequency of joy that heaven has prepared for you. This is not an accident. This is a divine appointment, but there is still more to be revealed. The greatest mysteries are never released all at once. They come step by step, unfolding like layers until the final truth is shown. And that final truth, the hidden key that will guarantee your blessing remains with you for a lifetime, will be revealed in part 10. That is why I keep urging you, do not skip. Do not walk away. You have come this far. Stay until the end. The fullness of your happiness depends on it. Tonight, Archangel Michael is whispering over you, happiness is not a dream. Happiness is not fleeting. Happiness is your inheritance. These words are not poetic. They are prophetic. They are being spoken over your spirit at this very moment. And the angels are recording your response. Your Amen is not just a word. It is a contract in the spiritual realm. It is the signature that says, I accept. So, breathe deeply and let this truth sink into your heart. Michael was chosen because he does not just fight battles. He defends joy. He does not just deliver blessings. He anchors them. He does not just bring light. He ensures the light never fades. This is why you are here. This is why you are chosen. And this is why tonight you will be very happy. Stay with me. In part 8, I will uncover something even deeper. How Archangel Michael partners with your own spirit to multiply your blessing. Yes, there is something you can do that activates his protection in greater measure. Once you know it, you will no longer walk in fear of losing what God has given you. Instead, you will walk in confidence knowing your joy is unshakable. Do not miss it. Do not turn away. You are almost at the finish line, and what awaits you there is greater than anything you have ever imagined. Tonight, your happiness is written in the heavens, and Michael himself is delivering it into your life. Stay until the end and you will see the full glory of what God has prepared. Every blessing released from heaven carries potential, but not all blessings are multiplied. Some arrive and remain small, while others grow until they transform every part of a person's life. What makes the difference? The answer lies in the partnership between Archangel Michael and your own spirit. You see, Michael does not come into your life simply to deliver blessings and walk away. He comes to join forces with you to strengthen your spirit so that you can hold, nurture, and expand what God has given you. This truth is powerful. Blessings are not meant to remain seeds. They are meant to become harvests. And when Michael partners with your spirit, the seed of blessing planted tonight has no choice but to grow, flourish, and multiply. That is why you are feeling the pull to stay connected to this message. That is why your heart feels an unusual stirring right now. Your spirit is waking up to this divine partnership. Michael's role is to fight the battles you cannot see. Your role is to stand in faith and keep your heart open. Together, this creates an unstoppable flow of blessings. Imagine a warrior and a king standing side by side. The warrior fights off every attack, while the king guards the throne. That is how it works between Michael and your spirit. He guards externally while you guard internally. When you both align, nothing can stop the multiplication of your blessings. If you are ready to step into this partnership, type Amen 2305 right now. This number resonates with spiritual unity, declaring that your spirit and Michael's protection are aligned. Before we go deeper, take a moment to like this video if you are ready to see your blessings grow and your faith become stronger. Think for a moment about the times in your life when you received something good only to lose it quickly. Perhaps you gained a new job, but lost peace in your mind. Perhaps you found love, but struggled to keep it. Perhaps you received money, but it slipped away faster than it came. These patterns happen when blessings are not multiplied. They arrive, but they are not rooted. Tonight, Michael is anchoring your blessings into the soil of your spirit so that they take root and grow. And here is something very few people understand. Your spirit is not weak. Even when you feel tired, even when you feel broken, your spirit carries the spark of eternity. That spark is what Michael responds to. He does not need perfection. He needs willingness. If you are willing, if you open your heart, he joins forces with you and magnifies the blessing far beyond what you imagined. Picture this, a small flame flickering in a dark room. On its own, it looks fragile. But then the wind blows, not to extinguish it, but to fan it. The flame grows larger, brighter, unstoppable. That flame is your spirit. And the wind is Archangel Michael. Together, the flame becomes a fire that lights up everything around it. That is what is happening in your life right now. The blessing you are receiving tonight will not only light your own path, it will light the path for others. If you are ready to see your blessing multiplied, type Amen 4068 right now. This number carries the vibration of expansion, declaring that what is planted in your life tonight will grow into abundance. If you want this message to reach someone who needs a fresh start, Tap like now and help this message travel farther. Do not underestimate this moment. Do not think of this as just another message. You are stepping into a divine alignment that very few people ever experience. Many live their whole lives receiving small gifts, unaware that those gifts were meant to grow into something far greater. You are being given the key to multiplication. You are being shown the partnership between heaven and your spirit. And once you understand it, nothing will ever be the same again. Michael whispers this truth over you now. Your joy is not meant to flicker, it is meant to shine. Your blessing is not meant to remain small, it is meant to overflow. These words are not simply encouragement, they are a decree. They are being written over your destiny as you engage with this message. But the final and most powerful key is still ahead. In part 10, I will reveal the hidden secret that locks your joy and blessing permanently into your life. This is something only a few have ever known, and once it is revealed, you will understand why you were chosen to hear this message in this season. That is why you must stay. That is why you cannot skip. The journey is building toward the most powerful revelation of your life. For now, hold on to this truth. Archangel Michael does not work alone. He partners with your spirit, and together you become unstoppable. This is why blessings multiply. This is why joy expands. This is why your destiny will shine brighter than it ever has before. Take a moment and imagine yourself not only receiving your blessing tonight, but watching it grow. Imagine your home filled with peace that never fades. Imagine your finances stretching further than they ever have. Imagine your relationships healing and blossoming. This is what multiplication looks like. This is what is possible when Michael stands by your side. Stay with me because in part 9, the revelation goes even deeper. I will show you how Archangel Michael's presence creates ripple effects that reach generations. Yes, your blessing tonight is not just for you. It will touch your family, your children, and even those who come after you. This truth will shake your understanding of destiny itself. Do not skip. Do not turn away. You are closer than ever to the final key, and once it is placed in your hands, your happiness will never again be temporary. It will be permanent. It will be unshakable. And it will be yours. What Archangel Michael is releasing into your life tonight is not limited to this moment. It is not even limited to you alone. When Michael descends into your atmosphere, the blessing he brings carries a ripple effect that stretches far beyond what you can see. It touches your family, your children, your loved ones, and even generations that will come after you. What you receive tonight is the seed of a legacy. Think about the weight of it for a moment. Tonight, you are not just receiving joy. You are not just receiving happiness. You are becoming the doorway through which your bloodline will walk into blessing. There are patterns that have run in families for years. Poverty, sickness, broken relationships, constant struggles. These patterns have passed from one generation to the next like chains that no one could break. But Archangel Michael says, it ends with you. The joy that enters your life tonight is strong enough to shatter generational burdens. The blessing you hold will not only lift you. It will lift those connected to you. Imagine your children waking up one day without the same struggles you carried. Imagine your family walking in peace because you chose to believe in this moment. That is the power of generational blessing, and that is what Michael is setting into motion. If you are ready to claim this for yourself and your family, type Amen 5742 right now. This number declares generational release, a spiritual decree that chains will break and blessings will flow forward. And if you believe your family is stepping into a new chapter, show your support by liking this video. Let this message continue reaching families who are praying for a breakthrough. Let us go deeper. In many traditions, Archangel Michael is not only the warrior of heaven, but also the guardian of inheritance. Inheritance is not just about land or wealth. It is about spiritual legacy. When Michael surrounds you, he guards your inheritance so that it cannot be stolen or wasted. That means what begins with you tonight will not stop with you. It will flow to your children and your children's children, leaving a mark that cannot be erased. You may have felt that your life has been filled with cycles of disappointment, but Michael says that cycle is being rewritten. The story of your family is changing, and the blessing that starts tonight will continue to echo long after you are gone. This is why he is called the protector of generations, because when he stands over one person, entire families are affected. Now, imagine a stone dropped into a still pond. The ripples spread outward, reaching wider and wider until the entire surface is moving. That is what your blessing will do. It will not stay small. It will not stay hidden. It will spread. Every word you speak will carry new power. Every decision you make will open new doors. Every step you take will leave behind footprints of joy for others to follow. If you can feel this truth rising in your spirit, type Amen 6889 right now. This number carries the vibration of generational continuity, declaring that the blessing in your life will outlive you and continue to flow. Take a second to like this video if you believe that your story can become a blessing for the people who come after you. But there is something you must understand. Generational blessings are not automatic. They are secured through faith and alignment. That is why you cannot walk away from this message. That is why you must stay with me until the very end. In part 10, I will reveal the hidden key that locks these blessings into your life permanently, ensuring they cannot be undone, ensuring they will continue to grow long after tonight has passed. Right now, Archangel Michael is whispering into your atmosphere. Your family will be free. Your children will walk in joy. Your bloodline will know peace. These are not empty promises. These are decrees written in the spiritual realm, sealed by the hand of heaven. And you are the one chosen to open the door. Perhaps you have wondered why you carry certain battles more heavily than others. Perhaps you have asked, why me? Why does everything fall on my shoulders? The answer is this: because you are the one chosen to break it. You are the one strong enough to carry the shift. And Michael stands beside you because heaven trusts you to be the turning point. Tonight, your yes becomes the seed of generational joy. So, breathe in deeply and let this truth fill you. You are not only being blessed for yourself, you are being blessed for every soul connected to you. What you choose tonight will echo far beyond your own life. You are the beginning of a new story. Stay with me because the final part will unlock what you have been waiting for. Part 10 is not just another chapter. It is the climax, the unveiling of the hidden key Archangel Michael has been guarding for centuries. This key will ensure your happiness remains, your blessing multiplies, and your legacy endures. It is the greatest truth, the deepest mystery, and the moment everything will make sense. Do not skip. Do not turn away. You are too close to stop now. The final revelation will be the turning point of your destiny, and if you miss it, the door may not open again. Archangel Michael has brought you this far, and now he is leading you to the ultimate gift. Stay until the end because the greatest blessing is about to be placed in your hands. You have stayed until the end, and because of that, you are about to receive what very few ever hear, the hidden key that locks joy and blessings into your life permanently. Archangel Michael has guided you through each part of this journey not just to encourage you, but to prepare your spirit for this moment. What is about to be revealed is not ordinary knowledge. It is a sacred truth, a divine mystery that ensures what you receive tonight will never be stolen, never fade, never die. Here is the secret. Joy and blessing become permanent when they are spoken and sealed. Words are not just sounds. They are containers of power. When God created the universe, He spoke and creation took form. When Michael declares victory, his words slice through darkness like a sword. And when you speak, when you declare an alignment with heaven, your blessing is sealed. That is why the key is this. You must speak joy even before you feel it. You must declare blessing even before you see it. You must release words that align with heaven's decree. Every time you say, "I am blessed. I am joyful. My family is free. My destiny is secure," you are locking your blessing in place. Michael fights the unseen battle, but your words seal the victory on earth. Right now, say aloud, even if softly, "My joy is permanent. My blessing is sealed." Feel the power of those words as they leave your lips. This is the moment your blessing is anchored. This is the moment heaven hears your agreement. This is the moment Archangel Michael raises his sword and declares over you, "It is done." If you believe this, type Amen 9914 right now. This number seals permanence, declaring that what God gives tonight will last for a lifetime. And if you have stayed with this message all the way to this moment, take one final second to like this video. Let your like be your simple sign that you received this message with faith. And here is the final piece. Gratitude is the lock. Joy is released by heaven, sealed by your words, and locked by your gratitude. Each day you give thanks for what you have, even before the full blessing manifests. You are securing it further and further. Gratitude is the key that keeps the doors of heaven open over your life. This is why you cannot let this moment slip away. Tonight you have been chosen, guarded, and blessed. You have received a message carried by Archangel Michael himself, a message that declares your happiness will not be fleeting, but permanent. And now you know the secret. Speak it, seal it, and lock it with gratitude. Type Amen 5576 right now as your final act of faith. This number represents eternal joy, a decree that your legacy of blessing has begun and will never end. Now go forward, not in fear, not in doubt, but in confidence. Tonight you are very happy because God has given you that one thing. And from this night onward, you are marked, you are sealed, and your destiny will shine forever. Before you leave, if this message helped you in any way, you can bless this ministry by giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation on PayPal. You have the option to give. Special thanks with contributions of up to $500. You can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. God bless you.